Hello. Yeah, I've got this groovy new hair. I've never had short hair and I've never had wavy hair, and I guess I've always or for a while had gray hair. I don't know what to do with this, but it's what I got right now, so I'm gonna go with it. But that's not why I'm here to talk about my hair. I'm here about something else. Um, Many of my friends know that I'm receiving treatment for cancer diagnosis at Cancer Treatment Centers of America, and I've been so impressed with the quality of care that I've received there that I am a volunteer in their CareNet program, which matches prospective patients with current patients so we can kind of share our experience to people with people who are considering getting treated there. And one of the things that I have experienced with several of the people that I've spoken with is something that I feel very strongly about and really angers me, and that is that they've received basically a prognosis of death from their current physician. And the reason that this angers me is because I just don't believe in giving that power to another human being. I don't believe in giving the power of my expiration date to another human being. This is not to say that someone who does not survive a diagnosis has done anything wrong. I don't mean to imply that at all. But what I am saying is that whatever time you have left is between you and the one who created you and no one else. The world is crawling with people who basically were told that they were going to die and didn't, for whatever reason. There was something else that they had left to do in this lifetime. I don't know. I don't know the reason why. But one thing that I did when I was diagnosed, I did not do when I was diagnosed, was ask for a prognosis because I figured it wasn't going to be very good, and what good would it do me? I don't really feel like going anywhere yet. So I don't really care what someone else's opinion is about statistically what my chances are. I'm not a statistic. I'm a hard-headed Italian chick, and I just don't really feel like doing what you tell me to do, especially when it involves death. What can I say? So, I just think it's very arrogant for anyone to not make the distinction between I don't know how to heal you and you cannot be healed. There's a big difference between that. And yes, your physician may not know how to heal you, and that's okay. But there might be another physician who does. Or there might be other beings in other realms who can help you. They've certainly helped me so far. So the reason I'm speaking today is to let you know, or someone that you love has received a kind of crappy diagnosis, not, to certainly employ the best conventional, alternative, whatever, the best people on your team, to assemble the best team possible to help you in your healing, but not to give your power to them, to work in partnership with them to get better, but to follow your intuition, to follow your inner guidance, to follow whatever you are called to do, whatever your spiritual perspective is, whether you believe in whatever God you believe in, whatever angels you believe in. You can see I definitely believe in angels. To follow that guidance and not to let another person, however well schooled, however well trained, however much experience they think that they have, not to give them the power over your life and death. To keep that. You were created by the creator of all that is, of everything. So you actually have that spark of power within you. It's in you. Don't give that power to someone else. Just don't. Ask for guidance. Ask for guidance from God, the Holy Spirit, your angels, Buddha, whoever you follow. Ask for guidance. If you want to be healthy, get better, decide to do that. I'm not saying that, I don't know if this will kill me or not. I honestly don't. I don't know if something else will kill me next week. I don't know how much time I have left. And you know what? Neither do you. But one thing I know for sure is that no one else on this planet, human, knows either. They don't. So don't allow them that power. You know, most of us, I think, are familiar with something called the placebo effect, right? You give someone a drug, you tell them it's a miracle drug, it's a sugar pill, they get better. The placebo effect accounts for, I don't know, I want to say it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 30% of healing. About 30% of people get better on certain medications or following certain protocols just because they believe that they will. That's pretty powerful stuff. On the flip side of that is something called the nocebo effect. That is, tell someone they're going to die, and if they put their power in you, their faith in you, and your assessment, then they believe that too. And guess what happens? You know, you tell someone they've got 6 months to live, they believe you because you're the expert, and they're gone in 6 months, pretty much, for the most part. So why do that? You know, I never bothered to ask what my prognosis was. I don't care. I'm going to do everything that's in my power to heal my body. And healing my body involves healing my emotions and healing my spirit and a lot of other things. And I've got, you know, the power of dozens of people praying for me, which I don't discount in the least. It's just as important as the conventional treatment that I've received and all the other things that I'm doing. And it can be for you too. All I'm saying today is, you know, put your faith where it belongs, okay? Put your faith where it belongs. Yes, you need to have faith in your medical team. You need to hire the best medical team that you possibly can that you know of, all right? Be a partner in your healing with them. But don't turn all your power over to them, okay? Keep your power where it belongs, between you and the one who created you. And let everyone else be a partner in whatever process you have. But just don't give that power to them. Keep it, okay? And that's all.